Hey YouTube, it's Mike here and I'm bringing you guys Old Man to Glory rewards. So today we're going to talk about a little bit about the game. And in the background you guys are going to be watching me opening up my packs. As you can see, I'm showing you my team. As you see, Crespo's stats are insane. Pavon still doing his job. As you can see, there's a guy missing there. It's because I'm not enjoying Dybala. Okay, he wasn't working for me, and plus I had Alba still on my team. Still was trying to sell him. Eventually I sold him. I still have Cruz and PK to sell. I'm just waiting to see if maybe there's a an icon set of icon SBC coming out, so maybe my value will be a little bit more. Who knows? Anyways, we're gonna open up our packs over here. We're gonna do our division rivals. I decided to play into rank 2 in division 3, and these are gonna be the rewards. The rewards are actually very sorry, but very shit. Like I've been very unlucky when it comes to either division or weekend league rewards, and this will be another week where the same thing happens. Now, besides the point, let's talk a little bit about the stream that happened this week. So, lucky enough, this week I ended up when I was playing divisions, as I don't know if everybody's noticed, but I played double A 9 skills. So a lot of people at the beginning were like, no, that's not true, that's not him, it's him, guys. Go look at his account. It's because he already had an upgraded team. You gotta remember, a lot of these big YouTubers, they pre-record, so they keep on playing all week long, but they have already recorded like their series, so you're backtracking a couple of days, but you're gonna notice that the team that I play against is the team that he has. It's exactly him, it's him. I checked them out and everything. Anyways, so I would really appreciate if you guys go check out the game. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Personally, I think that it was a pretty even game. I think I got very unlucky in the first half. I did a few mistakes in my defensive line, like giving the ball back. I still felt like sometimes the game just tries to find turnovers, and I like to call them unforced errors. I feel like the game creates a lot of unforced errors in this game, okay? And a lot of it has to do with the passing. I've been complaining about the passing since a couple of FIFAs now. I feel like sometimes because it's assisted, and you have to have it at least semi-assisted, because if not, manual passing would be extremely difficult. The thing is that the game creates these weird passes. Sometimes you just want to make a simple pass, and it always finds a way to create a turnover. For me, this is one of the biggest issues in the game. It's the passing. Of course, they fixed the tackling. The tackling does feel a little bit better, not completely better, a little bit better. I can't even talk no more. I still feel like manual defending is not as rewarding that it should be. I have a solution for EA to actually make this game a better game, and they need to remove a certain button, and it's called contain. Okay, when you play online, contain shouldn't be an option. People should manually be running towards the player with the ball. You shouldn't be clicking a button that will manually go towards the player with the ball. Okay, you're playing an online game. Okay, you should not have a button that automatically directs you towards the player with the ball. You should be manually using your analog running towards that player, okay? I just don't understand how people don't talk about this. By the way, this is the only pack that I get a very nice pack in it, because as you can see, I get an 85 Abramovich, but I also get another, as you can see, I get another 85 and an 84. So I do get one good pack out of my division rival rewards. Back to the subject with contain. Contain shouldn't be in the game. Maybe when you're playing versus the AI or whatever, I don't care. But whenever you're playing online, it doesn't have to be only about ultimate, like the ultimate team. It could be even be a pro, whatever it is, versus. You shouldn't have contain. I mean, come on, guys. It should be manually. You should be running towards a player with the ball. You know what I mean? I mean, second man press, I agree with it, because calling your AI to help you out, that's good. But contain doesn't make sense to me, that you could just click a button and it runs towards your player. A lot of times I see people just spawning the contain button with second man press, and that's all they do all game long. And a lot of times they get the ball back on something that they don't even deserve to get the ball back because they haven't done nothing to get the ball back. You know what I mean? Anyways, I just feel like the more this game becomes manual, like the more it becomes manual defending, the better the result of the game becomes, because the more you start realizing who actually are the better players. Back to my game with 889 skills. After playing him, and that game there, the gameplay was actually very, very good. I ended up losing, of course, 5-4 versus him. He ends up scoring a goal at the end. Very nice goal with Son, but whatever, it is what it is, right? Throughout the game, playing versus a guy that's a top 100 this year, because he's been hitting top 100 every year on his main account, on his RTG Rich Men to Glory there, on the Xbox account. After playing him, I was actually a little bit shocked to see that he's a top 100 player, to be honest with you. I don't want to take nothing away from him, but my God, for me, he did not feel like a top 100 player. I mean, I've played some of my friends that are elite players. Yes, sometimes I'm able to win against them. Let's say like I played 12 games against one of them and I won twice. He beat me 10 times, just an example. He feels so much harder to beat. And he has a regular team, like maybe almost at par as mine. Mine's a little bit better because now I got Crespo, you know what I mean? And now, not to take nothing away from 889 skills, because he was playing with a weaker team, no doubt about it. But a lot of these people, they talk a lot of times saying, oh, team don't matter, team don't matter. I don't know, man. I look at your Rich Men to Glory. If you don't have that team, I don't know how you hit top 100, because if you're having a hard time beating a gold 3, gold 2 player this year, you know what I mean? Like I can't wait to see what he does in the weekend league with that team, because I just don't see the results being that great. I mean, maybe he hits gold 1, you know, maybe elite 3 because he's a top 100 player, but I don't really see him doing better than that, to be honest with you. If his team doesn't really get upgraded crazy, I just don't see it. That's why a lot of people this year are saying this game is pay to win, and it is pay to win. It is that's a perfect example of a game where it's pay to win, because at the end, like, yeah, but he beat you with the worst team. Yes, he beat me. But remember, guys, I'm not a top 100 player. I'm not an elite player. I'm a gold player. I'm a gold player. And he barely beat me. If you see some of the errors that happened in the first half, and especially that goal when my goalie just like slapping the ball in midair when he could have easily caught it, that's basically the difference of the game, you know, is that goal there, because it would have been a 4-4 game, just to give you an example. You know, anyways, I don't want this video to be only about that, but you know, that's my point of view of what I've noticed. Anyways, going back into the rewards, as you can see in my my packs, I haven't been getting nothing good. I did get that right back from the same team as Van Dijk, so that's a good link for Van Dijk. I'm actually gonna try it. I'm actually gonna use him this weekend league, see how he feels. I have no idea. I'm gonna keep Florenzi just in case I don't like how that guy feels. But as you can see in all my packs that I got, they were pretty much bad, except for one division rival packs where I got 285s and 84. My weekend league rewards were bad. My like all the packs you see, and I get one team of the week that I'm going to keep for the moment, because I have a few team of the weeks in my inventory. I ended up buying also, who was it? Pjanic. I bought him for 45k because I felt like for an 87 inform, 45k is just way too cheap. I just bought one of them, because I told myself, you know what, just in case there's a prime like set icon that comes out today, or whatever it is that could come out today, would be a good idea to have some of these informs. Also, I do have like over 600k right now, and I still have other cards to sell, so I should have at least 700,000. As you can see, those are some of the informs that I have. Other than that, I really don't have nothing in my club. I mean, what you're seeing here is what I have. That's it. As you can see, I don't have nothing else. Like that. That's it. You know, that's my club. You know. So, you know, like I'm thinking about, I didn't like the Bala, so I'm thinking about maybe, I was thinking about getting another icon, but I don't have the coins for it to do that. So what I was gonna do is, most probably I was gonna aim for maybe Higuain, be like Higuain over Dybala. Yeah. Now the reason why I say this is because I'm going into the 4-4-2. In the 4-4-2, I really need a striker next to Crespo that is physically strong, and I was trying the Bala there, and it didn't feel right. And like, well, why don't you put Pavon? Pavon also is a small guy, and I don't want a guy to be small as one of my strikers. I like my strikers to be pretty big, and I like Pavon on the wing on the 4-4-2 because he still produces with me. As you can see, his stats were still very, very great, you know. And since he's real quick and he has a lot of stamina, he could go up and down the pitch a lot. So I want him on my right mid, and I need a kind of like a target man striker. Now, of course, Immobile will be the perfect one, but the thing is I want to link him with my Pavon. So this is why I may have to go Higuain or Arcadi. Not Arcadi. I played him in the draft. I did not like his cards. I did not play with Higuain, but I, reading some comments about it, and a lot of people say he's a very good player. Okay, so I may try him out. I may just try out Higuain. Like I said, I don't think I have the coins to be able to afford another icon, because I would have like 700,000 coins if I sell some of my cards, maybe a little bit more, like 750. I don't think it's enough for me to buy a decent icon. If for some reason I'll get a little bit more, maybe, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, I will be streaming my weekend league, some games, not all of it, this weekend league coming up. You guys will see when I'm on. I'm not exactly sure what time, but most probably in the morning or whatever it is. We'll see what happens. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed my rewards. Like I said, nothing great. Hopefully yours were better, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.